everyone. This is just a quick recap of kind of what I did in Africa. But to start off, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who gave to me. It's such a blessing that you did that for me, and I was able to have such an amazing experience because of you guys. So just thank you for that. So to start off, well, not really to start off because I already started off. So I went to Africa. I got there and my heart felt ready. I felt prepared. I felt, God told me to go, or God led me to go there. So I was ready. I was in my heart, I was ready. But we got to the first ministry site and I was just overwhelmed. Like, there were so many kids. We went to a school. There were so many kids. There was so many people. I was just like, but thankfully, I know it was overwhelming, I'm sure, but the smiles that the kids had and the way they just kind of come up and hug you, it was so touching, and I felt their love, and it was peaceful. After a while, it became peaceful because I realized, it doesn't matter what I'm feeling right now. This is about sharing God with them. And so I had to kind of keep that mindset in the entire trip. It's not even about me. It's not about any of us on the team. It was about showing them God through us. So at the Crusades, I saw tons of healings, tons of salvations. The healings, like people that their backs would hurt so much they weren't even able to walk, were able to bend down, or they maybe their wrist was broken and they were able to move it. A chronic headache for years and years and it was better. Like, just insane stuff that, without God you would never be able to see. And that was life-changing. That was life-changing. The entire experience was life-changing. So the Crusades, there was tons and tons of people. I was not ready for that. Well, I wasn't ready for any of it. I was in Africa, but there was tons and tons of people, and just to see that they all came together to hear about God. Like, we were talking with them, and it's kind of like we could give them food. We don't have enough for all of them, but we could give them things they need, food and water. But above all else, they need God, and they need Jesus. Because in the end, that stuff, it's gonna run out, and it's gonna fail you. But God will never fail you, and that was a good thing to get through us, because we didn't have money to buy them all pizzas. But Rwanda was amazing. That's kind of what we did. The Crusades, different schools. We visited a church on Sunday morning. One of our team members spoke. That was a huge blessing. It was a small church. It was really cute. It was amazing. They decorated it awesome. It was really nice. So we did all that, and then we went to Malawi, and we spent a few days there. And something was a switch up with the orphanage and another organization. The orphanage wasn't ready for us, so we ended up going to we ended up being with another organization that's over a boys and girls home, so it was still kind of an orphanage. They are over an after school program, and we got to help out in this village. We roofed some of the roofs in the village. We helped plaster a new school that they were building. We played with some of the kids in the village, like in the schoolyards, and I had two little girls that stuck around me the whole time, and I left and they were my daughters, just saying they were my children. I'm sure they had parents, but I would adopt them if they didn't. They were so cute. So Malawi was impacting. We were able to preach to those kids at the school. We were able to tell them about God, show them the love of God. At every school we went to, we gave out soccer balls and we gave out books, and it was just, they were always so thankful and so blessed for us to be there, that just to see them so thankful, it blessed me. Like the lady that we helped put a new roof on, she was so thankful. She was so thankful that we did that, And just to see her smile and see that thankfulness in her, I was almost in tears because I was like, man, she's just so thankful, and all we did was put a new roof on her house. And it was life-changing, the entire thing. I can't even, maybe my whole entire life perspective isn't different, but there's still something that's shifted slightly, and something is slightly different, and that's gonna stick with me forever.